Hey guys, how's everybody doing? We're back again with Love Island season 8. Now we're on episode 3. Last time we had Davide taking Gemma away from Liam. All right, so now Liam's got no girl. Davide has one girl. I don't think he has any of the others. She's the only one that seems still kind of keen on him. So there, he's got that. Now Liam's got to figure out what he's going to do. He's all alone. I mean, it's already bad that his skull is so tight in his head, and now he's got to deal with this. It's just horrible. It's just terrible things to do. So we got Liam sitting around talking to the guys over here, talking about the situation. Luca's giving him advice, telling him, don't give up. You might still have a chance. You got to keep fighting. And you also got to start talking to some of the other girls, see if you might have some other connections. Liam is saying, nah, I'm all about Gemma. I don't see any other girl. I'm like, when did this happen? They had no chemistry, sir. She wasn't that into you. But he's saying these things. And yeah, Davide even came over, sat down next to him, and it was like, he was like, you good. You keep your head up. You're gonna be okay. So I was like, this man is a savage. You take his girl and then give him a pep talk. It's just like this my girl. This my girl. This was your girl. No, not my girl. No, my girl. Look. Your eyes, look at my girl. It was like, God damn, that's I didn't see that coming, man. He he's a savage. This is cold. Like he doesn't flinch. He just doing what he's doing. And he's calm as hell. I mean, respect it. So Gemma and Tasha is talking about their situation with the guys that they're probably with. And Gemma is talking about she's very attracted to Davide and she's happy that he chose her. And Tasha is talking about the fact that Andrew lay a kiss on her and she kind of liked it. And she also noticed that she's also talked about the fact that the guys actually talk, and she noticed that Luca is kind of pulling away from her. So she thinks that is because he knows that she kissed Andrew, and now he doesn't really want to go there because of that situation. And they were talking about yeah, it was just weird. I was like, if that was me and saw her making out with a dude, I wouldn't pursue it either. It is what it is. So get Davide here, cool as ever, cool as can be, talking to Gemma. I don't know what's going on with this. I like all the guys and all the girls in the show keep saying how handsome he is, but like, dude always looks like he got punched in the face to me. I don't like, he always got this thing under his eyes, and I don't know what's going on with him. Pants as tight as can be, no breathing room. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. They think he's very handsome, so hey, good on him. Good on him. He's doing his thing. I don't know. He's just got to start fighting people because he keeps getting beat up in his sleep or something. So they talk to each other. Gemma's talking about she's happy with the fact that he chose her and all that. So they're pretty good. They're pretty keen on each other. So it's that. But I mean, I think he's planning to talk to some other girls, even though he's with her. He's planning to still talk to the other girls as well. But they're not showing him that kind of vibe. I don't know what he's thinking. He only has one choice. It seems like he has all the choice because they all find him attractive, but he only has one choice. And Liam talked to Gemma, and of course she's stringing him along and letting him know that she's still willing to get to know him and all this stuff. And it, I don't know what she's doing. I guess she doesn't want to put all her eggs in Davide's basket and get played, but she's not really that into him. Like, God damn, a skull, man. There's so much head on the top there. It just, yeah, so she's just kind of playing him a little bit. She's just keeping him around to keep Davide in line, I think, just keeping him on that string, but she's not really that into him. Go Andrew. Andrew was talking to Luca about their situation with the fact that Andrew was talking about the fact that he made out with Tasha, and he was telling Luca, if you want to go talk to her, I'm not going to stand in your way, you go ahead. And Luca was just like, well, no, well, she kind of just pulled me aside out of nowhere, and yeah, and just came to talk to me, so I didn't really know what was going on. And yeah, Lucas said he said, well, I'm not really worried about it, like you two have your thing going on, I don't really want to get in the middle of that. And he said his top three was Paige, I can't remember the other girls' names. What's the other girl? There's Paige, he didn't say Tasha. He said two other girls, but not Tasha. And yeah. I know he didn't say he didn't say India or Amber. I can't remember. He didn't even say those two. Then Tasha has to be one of the three. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he did not say Tasha. But he talked to Paige, and he was telling her that he's pretty much all about her. He's willing to get to know other people, but he's pretty focused on her, and he thinks she's a beautiful girl and all that. You can see him there talking to Paige. All right, she's letting them breathe. And yeah, he's saying he's all about getting to know her and all that stuff, all the good stuff, all the things she wants to hear. And she's definitely pretty focused on him. So, but she's just like, she's kind of holding back because she doesn't want to get played, I guess. All right. Next day, we can skip all that morning stuff. They're all just looking terrible with no makeup on. I just missed. Like, I just saw Gemma with no makeup on. It's not bad, but her mouth is kind of crooked. I don't know what's going on with that. But I'm trying to get an image of it, but I can't quite get back to it. This one, she has sunglasses on. It's not what I'm looking for. This image, I just saw it. There we go. There we go. You can see she looks completely different without makeup on, but it's like the lips goes that way. The top lip is like centered, but then this one is like that way. Could be because of her big goofy teeth in the front, but yeah, she doesn't look bad without the makeup. But she looks like a different person. That's the kind of thing I don't like about this whole makeup stuff. It's just like, you can't just be two different people. Like, that's just weird, man. That just messes with your head a little bit. Like, imagine something happened to that person and you have to go identify them. And you're like, oh my God, I haven't seen her without makeup in a long time. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know if that's her. She got amnesia or something. And everybody's just looking at her like, do you know this woman? I have no idea. She looks familiar, but I can't quite place it. So they're all chilling. They're all getting to know each other. Demi and Amber are getting a little bit closer. Talking. People talking about people. There was a date with Gemma and Davide. There we go. Yeah. See them there. They go on a date where they make lemonade and they talk to each other. They talk about the future and all kind of stuff, getting to know each other. I mean, he jokes around, he talks a little bit, but that language barrier is really kicking his ass, man. He can't really say too much, but he's killing it. He's got some game, you know. He's talking to stuff, and she's all about it. But he also told her that he's not he's still willing to go to talk to other women. So he's not putting all his eggs in her basket right now. And she said she's still willing to go talk to Andrew, which is pretty much just like a counter. It's not really like her sole focus. But after the talk, they've gotten a little closer. Right. There was a situation where during the night after they went to sleep, Andrew accidentally let slip that that Lucas said that Tasha is not in his top 3. He told her that, and then when Luca took her aside to talk to her, she told him that, and he got pissed off about it because he felt like Andrew was kind of doing it to sabotage his chances with Tasha, even though he was kind of like abandoning that route initially. But now he's back again at it. It was just weird. I don't know what's going on with Luca. He's definitely doing some mixed signals type of stuff. Then he talked to Paige, and he told her the same thing, that he was pissed off at Andrew for what he said, and he was pissed off about him trying to ruin his chances with Tasha. And Paige asked him, so is she in your top 3? And he was like, yeah, obviously, I'm very attracted to her and I'm willing to get to know her. And she was like thinking to herself, she's not sure about him because he's telling her everything she wants to hear. And now he's like back again with this whole Tasha thing. So yeah, he's kind of all over the place. And Liam is there. He's around. Talk. They're just talking. Right. So, oh right, and eventually Luca confronted Andrew about it, and they talked. Andrew apologized. He said he didn't really mean to do it. It just kind of slipped out, and yeah, they kind of made up, and yeah, now they're all good. Then we have India and Ikenna. They talked, and she was kind of saying that it was the conversation between them is just kind of awkward, and they don't really have anything to talk about whenever they talk. And yeah, so she decided to ask him some questions and all that stuff, and they kind of started hitting it off a little bit, just having conversations and dispelling that awkwardness. But yeah, there's that. I think it's mostly he's just not a talkative kind of guy. I think he's just used to girls kind of coming up to him instead of him like grafting. So he doesn't really know how to start conversations because she had to lead the conversation. She had to kick off everything. She pretty much, even the conversation where they were just having small talk, she had to ask him questions before he even did anything. Talk. Andrew talked to Tasha about the whole situation, and yeah, he just kind of said he didn't mean to like to really blurt that out and whatever, and yeah, so they talked about them getting to know other people, and yeah, whatever. Don't care. Oh, and Demi and Amber had a little kiss right there. They had a little kiss. And we come to the end of the show where the public has voted for which guy is going to go on a date with the two girls that are coming into the house, which I thought would happen at the beginning of the episode, but now is happening at the end of the episode. And the guy chosen was Liam. Liam was chosen for both dates with the two new girls. All right, you see them right here. All right, the actress, and I can't remember what she did, but yeah, these two ladies. Yeah, so he's going on a date with both of them. So he's in a pretty good position. If Gemma gets a little bit jealous, that would be weird. I don't think she would, but if she did, I'd side eye it a little bit. But yeah, until next time, we'll see what happens with that.